When is the bloom time? When will they start flowering? When in June? In May? How about now? How about forever? These are great. And a hot pick on the day, affordable and beautiful. And I got to tell you, nobody does the faux like our friend Valerie. The attention to detail is great. Now, yellow is going quickly already.
I'm doing the Rick.
Here we go. Do the Rick.
How beautiful. Look at the fern giving you your height. Look at your 135 daisy blooms. Thank you, Kathleen, for counting them for me.
What do you have? Did somebody count them?
Yes.
We have a counting staff.
You have no idea how much help I need.
That's great.
Thank you. Look at the ivy, the trailing ivy. You're going to bend that down. And then, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here's the effort. 1,
2.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, you dropped it.
Didn't even get to 2.
And it's perfect.
Isn't that lovely? Look at the yellow with the orange centers. Here is the white choice with the orange. And I do love them even paired together if your budget allows.
For $16.66 on Easy Pay right now, a lot of people picking up more than one, picking up the yellow, picking up the white, all here in H483122. What a great brand new way to decorate. And let's get into detail. Every single petal. So you counted the flowers. Want to count the petals? Let's not do that because they're great. And then you decided to do 2 kinds or a few kinds of greenery.
The beautiful ferns, and look at how they have this wonderful, graceful curve to them. I love that. You are going to need to bend the ivy down. It is wired. So all you'll do is give that a gentle turn. You want that credit. You want that to cascade down.
Okay.
So you have your ivy.
Oh, I see. I just did. Yeah, there you go.
And your fern. And this is one of the things that makes this look so much more expensive than it is. We could have just done all daisies and called it a day.
Right.
But don't you want more than that?
Guess what? A lot of people on the line right now, $16 and change. This is that opportunity that a lot of us are doing. You're mixing, we do it, mixing the faux with the grow, right? All in one, you can do it. You got your Roberta's, got your cottage farms. You know what?
Sure.
I'm not putting annuals up there again. I got to pay, right? Why don't I have annuals that are never annuals? No. It turns these into perennials, right? Because every year you bring them out and they have a long bloom life.
That was good. I got that. That was really good.
Into a perennial.
Yes, and that's what this is.
These are now perennials.
I have that western exposure front door. I cannot stand in water all day long, but I want it to look great. This is how I get the great look at my house. And by the way, our wildflower, let me walk back, Rick. Come with me.
Please.
Oh yeah, Bossy Boots, she's back in the house. Oh my goodness. Our wildflower collection, the wreath and the garland, if you're choosing to use this on your front door,
so great.
Look at the yellow urn filler on either side of your front door, and what a great pop that is. The white works too. We have the creamy white hydrangeas in the wreath. So I love, you may already have a wreath that you want to use that you picked up from us last year. That's great. Here's how you refresh your front porch. You use last year's wreath, and then this is your update. There's the yellow daisies. In the black urn, we use the ivory urn down front. This is the black urn, brand new this season. We'll give you that item number.
Great. And just to clarify, sometimes you buy a little something to stick it into at the craft store.
Styrofoam.
In this case, right, you didn't need the styrofoam in this one.
Well, in this one, I don't have a windy front porch. If you do, then you know who you are. So I will just drop it in.
Got it.
But if you have a windy front porch, you will need to anchor that in styrofoam like you just suggested.
So yellow and white, your choice right now.
Beautiful.
Brand new, hot pick, out of the gate. Yellow more popular here in this getting ready for summer, loving spring, getting ready for summer edition of Valerie Parr Hill. It's H483122. Everything's coming up daisies. They're just, the other thing about the daisy is, and we've said this in many shows, you just smile when you see a daisy.
There is something
universally loved.
So cheerful about a daisy. How do you not like a daisy flower?
Yeah.
It's just, it's friendly, it's cheerful, it's happy. It has yellow in it, that sunshine color. But I love, I'm going to turn this to the camera. I look at how full and lush and thick this is from every side.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to bring you. We have done the legwork. We did the design work. You get to all the enjoyment. And to know your outdoor area, or inside if you use it inside, looks beautiful.
What you might call the bottom end of the stem, or the place where you put it into the urn, right?
Yes.
If you do want to get some styrofoam, it's got enough length for you to do that, right?
It does, and what we've done is we have literally bundled many, 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 many daisies and ferns and ivy into this one little bundle, and that is your secure point that you anchor into your urn.
It's urn filler time, and it's a
urn
way to
filler
pick it up
time.
right now, to add the urn with it, or something that you already have. Wonderful way to do it. People picking up more than one because obviously it makes sense. A lot of these displays that you're showing, Val, in front of a door, for example, right?
Yes.
Front porch, you're going to want to balance them with two.
If you can, I really do recommend it. I think it's a lovely way to go. Here are the white daisies in our original black urn, and this one, Rick, we did use the styrofoam to anchor it. It's a little bit of a deeper well.
There you go.
It gives you a little bit of a taller presence. So there we are, secured in that styrofoam. But look at it's just, it looks finished. It looks polished.
It looks
and
like
it requires
real.
no care.
And no care
That's
whatsoever.
the beauty.
Right? You don't have to cut away any of the ivy, right? I don't know if they worry about the ivy
Trim it.
overtaking the plant or trim
Yeah,
it.
nothing to trim.
Right.
Oh my goodness, nothing to weed. They haven't come yet, but you said summer's coming.
Yeah.
I know my weeds are coming.
No scissors. No
scissors.
weeding necessary. H 483 122.
Oh goodness, here we are. And then we're just gonna bend that ivy down. Look at those beautiful daisy with those cheerful orange centers, and then look at how that fern gives you that wonderful topping.
Yeah, love
Three
it.
levels.
By itself, with two, faux or grow, however you're doing it, combining the two. Don't wait, especially on the yellow. My producer Chunky. Chunky's on board right now, letting us know.
We love it when Chunky's upstairs.
H 483 122. It's the first hour. 2 hours with Valerie Parr Hill. Here is the urn. Let's give you the small urn. They call it the footed urn.